Rolling. Okay. That's how we start.
Great.
That's how we start. Okay. Welcome, and thank you for joining us on Talkers with Tom, the only show where artists from the School of Theater and Dance at Texas Tech University have tacos with me, Tom. What were you expecting when you signed up? All right. So, we have some lovely tacos.
We do.
We have a lovely guest.
Where?
You.
Oh.
Say hi to the nice people, Shane.
Hi to nice people, Shane.
That's about what I was expecting. Okay, so let's dig in.
All
have
right.
a bite of your taco.
Great.
I would like to talk to you
Great.
about your role in directing Shame on Me.
All right. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
All right.
What's it been like? How are you doing?
Well, yeah,
Okay,
it's been great.
so to give the audience some stuff,
Oh, right.
as we record this, you are in the middle of Tech Week.
Here we are, yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of our long day today.
Mhm.
We started rehearsing about 11, or the crew showed up at about 11 this morning. We were working through for about 4 or 5 hours, take a break, and then we run for another 4 or 5 hours in the afternoon, evening, for
Okay.
a total of 6 days of rehearsal within a 2-hour span.
Now, this is going by union rules,
Yes.
which is very
It is, yeah.
fancy.
It's very fancy, but it's something that like I believe in doing, because I feel like if we're going to train people to be professionals when they leave, we should use those same sorts of standards in the rehearsals that we're having on campus.
It helps.
And in universities now, it's so that we don't end up with somebody walking off into the real world and not knowing what a 10 of 12 is, or when breaks are supposed to happen and getting taken advantage of or something. So I feel it's really important
To the
do that.
uninformed,
Yes.
a 10 of 12 would be 10 hours
Uh-huh.
out of a 12-hour day.
Wow.
Would it not?
It would, yes. It would not.
Double negative, always being positive
Proof
in our
positive.
world. Yes, indeed. So, Shame on Me
Yes,
is a new script.
it is, in fact.
You are the first person ever to direct it.
I am, yes. It's DILLON ROUSE's script. DILLON has done a lot of work on it. We worked together a lot this summer, doing table readings in the new theater building with a different cast every time to get different voices in, different sounds, and the play has grown a lot from then to now. And it's exciting for me to direct a play that is brand new, because Jesse Gell, one of our professors, always says that there's many ways to direct a play, but there's only one first way. So I get to be the one first way that it's done, and DILLON has been really great in the process about letting us have some more imaginative moments and maybe some things that are a little more technically assertive as they would be, as opposed to just like sitting down and doing the play kind of bare bones. We're kind of throwing a lot of bells and whistles into it, but not so much that I feel that it's too much. It's fun, and it's really bringing the words and the ideas that DILLON has put onto paper to life so that people can see it.
That's great. That's fantastic. So, I have been able to see a little bit of the development process
You
of
have,
this.
yes.
I have. Little insider information here. I am actually sound designing for Shame
That
on
is
Me.
a truth fact. You are doing that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and so I've been able to see early versions of the script and how you have taken this, and you started inserting something very interesting in the direction, something called viewpoints.
Yes.
Would you be able to explain a little bit what viewpoints are and why you're using them?
Oh, okay. So viewpoints is a directorial method that was started by Anne Bogart and Tina Landau that pulls from a dance aesthetic or a movement aesthetic in order to create different sorts of pictures and stuff within a play. A lot of people think that viewpoints is a style, and it's not really. It's more just a vocabulary and a way of going about doing things. But for this one, since we spent so much of the play not in a reality space, but more into a mind space, I thought it would be interesting and helpful to have the actors work in a movement-first way which is what we've done a lot from the entire rehearsal process. We still, I mean, we're about to open the show, and we still spend probably a good 30 to 45 minutes of every rehearsal just playing around and finding different ways to move and different relationships we can have in space with each other, with the tables and chairs on the set. So I feel like it's one thing to say, yes, I'm going to do viewpoints. It's another thing to have been lucky enough to have a cast and a crew that jumped on board with me as well as this one has.
That is really great.
Yeah.
So, at Texas Tech, you are a PhD student.
I am a PhD student.
You're getting closer.
This is my last semester of coursework. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And soon to be Dr. Shane.
Well, let's hope.
Yes.
That's the goal.
How long have you been at Texas Tech then?
This is I'm in my 2.5 year. So I finished 2 years, and this is my beginning of the third year. So I'll finish all my coursework hopefully by December, and then get to start the dissertation process, which can take anywhere from 10 minutes to 10 years. So hopefully I'm going to scale closer to the 10-minute side.
Yeah.
Not literally 10 minutes. Let's be realistic.
Let's try.
We could try. It is a play world, whatever. But yeah, that's where I'm sitting right now. So I'm hoping in the next 2 years to be doctor by then.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
So exciting developments in your life.
It could be exciting.
New horizons.
Yes.
Looking out into the future.
Yes.
You're feeling prepared? Feeling ready?
Not at all.
Okay.
Well, Texas Tech has done a great job preparing me. That's not to say like anything negative towards Texas Tech.
Yeah.
The problem that I have is that you get this stuff and this knowledge and all this great stuff that Texas Tech has given me and all these tools, and then at some point they're going to push baby bird out of the nest and I have to fly. And as we all know, I am very buoyant in water, but in the air I fall quickly. So that's physics.
Albert Einstein once said,
Ouch.
"Do not judge
I think I said
a
ouch.
fish on its ability to climb a tree."
Some fish
I don't
can climb
think he
trees.
really said that. That's probably a fake
There is
quote.
a fish that can climb a tree, though. So maybe
A salamander, right?
I don't think that's.
It's not a fish?
No. Do you know
It's
what
not
you
a
call-
lizard.
Do you know what you call a fish with no eyes? Nailed it. We're both dads.
So,
Yes.
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 We have a final segment. The time has just
Just flown by.
flown by here. We have
Yeah.
a final segment on
I'm ready
Tacos
for
with
it.
Tom, and it's called "Let's Give Them Something to Talk About." Don't avert your eyes.
Too late.
No.
All right, I'm ready.
Be ready for this.
I'm ready.
So, what I would like to do
All right.
is just final words of wisdom, like say the world is about to end,
Okay.
and you have 30 seconds just to speak to the entire world as what you think is most vital and most important for living a good life.
Okay. So
All right.
I go now?
Go.
Great. Before you walk on stage, check your fly.
Anything else?
Check it twice, like Santa Claus. Not that Santa Claus is checking your fly.
I think this has gone great. Thank you for joining us on Tacos with Tom. We'll be back next time with more tacos.
And a better guest.
Same amount of Tom. God, I hope someone different. We'll see you next time. Thank you.